Breaking news, Habs fans. Over the past 10 games, the Montreal Canadiens have delivered their most inspired hockey in years, going 7-3-0 and taking down some of the NHL's top teams. This surge in form has thrust them into the playoff conversation, sitting just 3 points out of the last wildcard spot as they prepare to face the struggling Chicago Blackhawks on Friday night. For Habs fans, the question is simple but loaded with emotion. Is it time to start dreaming of a return to the playoffs? The spark for this run? None other than Patrick Lane, who returned from a knee injury to kickstart the Canadiens' winning ways. His presence has elevated the team's confidence, proving the Canadiens are more than just a rebuilding squad. They're contenders when at their best. Yet, not everyone is sold on the playoff dream. TSN's Overdrive, hosted by Brian Hayes, Jeff O'Neill, and Jamie McLennan, typically leans toward Toronto Maple Leafs talk. So, when the Canadiens became a topic of discussion during Darren Dreger's segment, it naturally caught Montreal fans' attention. Dreger, however, poured a bit of cold water on the enthusiasm, suggesting the Habs front office might remain sellers at the trade deadline, regardless of their hot streak. Dreger believes the team's management is still focused on the future rather than chasing short-term success. According to him, moves like acquiring defenseman Alexander Carrier are about preparing young players for long-term roles, not fortifying a 2025 playoff push. If veterans like Mike Matheson or David Savard are moved at the deadline, it could be a signal that the organization isn't ready to go all in just yet. This doesn't mean the excitement is unwarranted. The Canadiens have made massive strides since their struggles in October and November, and the foundation for future success is undeniable. While sustaining their current pace through the remainder of the season is a tall order, it's clear the Habs are closing the gap between rebuilding and contending. So, enjoy the ride, Habs fans. Even if this isn't the year, the promise of playoff hockey isn't far off. With a few more pieces and continued growth, the Canadiens could be poised to take the league by storm, sooner than anyone expected. Go Habs, go!